brothers and sisters of the light, fellow star seeds, way showers, light bringers. I am Julie Joy, your servant of the light, with another message from the ninth dimensional Arcturian Council as channeled by Daniel Scranton for December 29th, 2021. And the title of this message is The Strengths of Humanity. And they begin, greetings. We are the Arcturian Council. We are pleased to connect with all of you. We have been observing you long enough to recognize the strengths that you have as a collective, and we would like for you all to focus on those strengths when you are considering your fellow humans and how far you have come. You all have a willingness to put yourselves in tragic circumstances just to elicit a feeling, and the ability that humanity has shown to endure trauma and tragedy is what makes you such a strong race of beings. You are also at your most creative when you are at crisis. When that trauma or that tragedy is upon you, that is when your creativity springs into beingness. That is when you get so excited about finding a possibility, a solution, as though there must be one to get you out of the terrible circumstances that you put yourselves in. And so your ability to feel an emotion and to create a new reality, these are strengths that are marveled at by so many other beings throughout the galaxy and even the universe. We also recognize your power, even though very few of you recognize it within yourselves. When you can harness emotionality and creativity without first creating tragic circumstances, you really do step into that power and become masters over the physical domain. There is a trick that people employ who are able to do this, and that trick involves imagining yourselves living exactly what you want to be living, finding the emotion within yourselves, and then surrendering to the process of creation. There is a moment where you have to give up control. You have to let go of the need to know how things will come to you and when. You have to release the anxiety that you often feel about whether something will even happen. And that's when the creativity sprouts within you. That's when you become your fifth dimensional selves and you create something that is beyond the imagination of most. And then that creation inspires others to feel. And there's a small percentage that use what they are feeling to do the same. You inspire each other constantly, and yet that is yet another strength of humanity. And yet that is another strength of humanity to celebrate, to recognize, and to acknowledge the existence of within each and every one of you. We are the Arcturian Council, and we have enjoyed connecting with you. Another wonderful message from the ninth dimensional Arcturian Council. I love how they keep coming up with new inspiring topics that speak to all of us if we only choose to listen. This powerful message was channeled by Daniel Scranton. His website is danielscranton.com. I will be able to post the words below in the Show More section. And you can also always find Daniel's fine work on the Sananda website or voyagesoflight.blogspot.com. I am Julie Joy, your servant of the light. And as always, it's my extreme privilege to be able to bring these lovely messages to all of you.